we can't have it in the kelp bed. That'll never do. After all, it's not supposed to be a picnic.
You're right, Marina. For a party like this one, we need someplace nice. A room where we can put up decorations. Something like the ballroom at the castle.
Out of the question, Your Highness. You know your mother, the Queen, hates parties. She'd never stand for it.
Besides the little problem that it's on dry land. I've got it!
What?
The Cave of Bubbles. It's perfect. If we decorate it with a few seashells and starfish, we can make it as beautiful as any palace ballroom.
That's the perfect solution. Winnie loves that place.
Excuse me, why is it so important whether Winnie loves the place or not?
Because it happens to be Winnie's birthday party that we're planning here, Chauncey, you old chowderhead, remember? It would be nice if she had a good time at her own party, right?
Whoops, I completely forgot. Somehow I got it into my empty head that we were making arrangements for your engagement party, Justin. Yours and Marina's.
Chauncey, why'd you have to bring that up?
Anyway, it's decided. We'll have the party tomorrow in the Cave of Bubbles, right? This meeting is adjourned.
Was it something I said?
There are some things it's better not to talk about.
Oh, me and my big mouth.
Chauncey might be even more upset to know that their conversation had been overheard by one of Hedwig's minions, who now scurried off to tell his evil mistress the news.
So the little lovebirds are planning a party for that insufferable seahorse, eh? Well, well, now, isn't that sweet? Personally, I love birthday parties. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not on the guest list. But I think I'll show up at the Cave of Bubbles anyway. And of course, I'll bring a gift. One that will leave Winnie absolutely speechless. After all, we don't want her making that high-pitched screech of hers.
Boy, I'm glad I came along when I did. It's up to me to warn everyone.
Hey, look who's here! Batter up!
Sizzling seaweed! Oh, what's that? I'll turn him into a seafood platter! Why, if it isn't Bobo, what an unexpected surprise! Now that you are here, you must stay for dinner.
Yoo-hoo! Not so fast! Wait for me! Oh, I don't blame them for being angry. I should know by now the Prince and Marina can't be engaged until she becomes a real live human woman. Oh. Hey, what's the big idea? Hey, let me go! You're ruining my outfit!
Leave it to him to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Marina, you know we would have been engaged long before now if it were possible.
Of course I do. And the fact that we feel the same way about each other is all that really matters. Chauncey didn't mean to hurt our feelings by saying what he did. Let's tell him we forgive him, Justin.
If you two aren't busy, you mind saving me?
Hang on, Chauncey, we're coming!
What have you gotten yourself into?
This seaweed's latched onto me and it won't let go.
That's not seaweed.
Those are sea glue pods you've stumbled onto.
Careful, don't want to lose my shoes. Wow, thanks for saving me. I could have been stuck there forever.
You don't want to get too close to them. You see, when you brush up against them, they squirt out a substance exactly like glue, and very sticky glue at that.
Fascinating. Keep it away from me, will you?
I've just thought of something. Those pods could be a big help in decorating the Cave of Bubbles for the birthday party.
Right. We can use the sea glue to put up shells and things on the cave wall. Huh? Oh.
So, you pesky little pollywog, you thought you'd spy on me, did you? Thought you'd spoil all my fun by telling our friends about my little plan, eh? Looks like you've got another thing coming. By this time tomorrow, your friend's birthday party will have turned into a surprise party, and not a pleasant one either. In the meantime, I think I'll keep you hanging around if you don't mind.
Oh, it's so exciting, I can't wait! I'm afraid you'll just have to wait till tomorrow at the Cave of Bubbles, 12 o'clock sharp. And since it's your birthday party, Winnie, we'd really rather not start without you, so please try to be there on time.
Who, me? Of course I'll be on time. What could that be?
Hold your seahorses, Winnie. Like I said before, you'll have to wait for tomorrow.
Why so secretive? That wouldn't happen to be a present for me by any chance. Oh, let me see it, just a peek, come on.
Now stop it. You know birthday presents aren't given out before the birthday. Stop being a pest.
Okay, you're right, I'm going.
That's better.
Ha! Tricked you! Now let's see what you got me. What happened? It disappeared.
I was too fast for you. Here's your present right here.
What the? That's not fair.
I I thought you'd pull something like that. Now really, Winnie, enough is enough. When are you gonna learn not to peek at things that people don't want you peeking at?
If you didn't want me peeking, you shouldn't have told me about it. I can see you're not going to be any fun. Goodbye.
I'll see you tomorrow at the Cave of Bubbles.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, if I do say so myself. To defeat your enemies, you must take advantage of their weakness. And Winnie's biggest weakness is her insatiable curiosity. That silly little seahorse is going to prove her own worst enemy.
Hey, help! I'm stuck here! Let me out! Let me out!
Now, Dudley, I have bigger fish to fry. You see, I'm building a birthday present for Winnie. Well, actually, it's only a birthday package, but it will be so big and spectacular that once she lays eyes on it, she won't be able to resist taking a little peek, which is just what I want her to do.
But, why give her anything for her birthday? You hate that little seahorse.
Of course! That's why I came up with this evil plan.
Huh?
Oh, I left out the best part. You see, when she opens it, out pops an army of sharks and eels to take care of her and her friends once and for all.
What a crummy birthday present.
Meanwhile, deep in the heart of the sorcerer's tree, Prince Justin's old friend Anselm is hard at work on his books of ancient spells.
Ridley, I need that book, please. Now, let's see. Ah, there it is. Ah, the prince is on his way. Well, we don't want him seeing this. Come in.
Hello, Anselm. What's been going on here?
Oh, Ridley and I have just been doing a little rearranging of my library, as you can see.
Ridley's helping you? That explains the mess.
I resent that.
I knew that would bring you out of the woodwork. Ridley, I've got a favor to ask. How would you like to help Marina decorate the Cave of Bubbles for Winnie's birthday?
You know how I hate doing chores.
Come on, Chauncey and I are only able to stay underwater long enough for the party, and I don't want Marina to have to do all the decorating by herself. Won't you please help her, Ridley? Hey, I know what. If you'll agree to help her out a little, I promise there'll be all the fresh clams you can eat at the party. How does that grab you?
That grabs me. All right, you got yourself a deal.
Thanks a lot, Ridley. I knew you were just the sea otter for the job. Oh, and by the way, she'd like you to stop and gather some sea glue pods on your way over to the cave.
Tell her I'm more than happy to oblige. Yippee! Fresh clams! I just love fresh clams!
Clam up, Ridley. I'm working.
I call it my Trojan seahorse. She'll never be able to resist it. It's magnificent, don't you think so?
Yeah.
They say curiosity killed the cat. Well, it won't prove too healthy for Winnie either.
I sure hope that's one gift horse that Winnie doesn't look in the mouth.
Okay, that's fine, Ridley. Put the rest over there.
Over where?
Over there on that rock.
Here?
Oh, I don't know what we're going to do with all of those leftover pods. We only needed a little sea glue.
Well, better safe than sorry. We can use the extra to glue any broken furniture back together if the party gets out of hand.
It's not going to be that kind of party, Ridley. Anyway, I think what we've done looks beautiful. I'm sure Winnie will be pleased.
She'd better be.
That does it. Everything's ready.
All right, everybody on board. Are you all in? Excellent. Dudley!
Coming!
There we go, the finishing touch. Perfect. Who could resist a birthday present like this? Now all we have to do is put it near the Cave of Bubbles where Winnie's sure to find it. I hope you're not getting lonely, dear little Bobo. Your friends will be here soon. And when they arrive, we'll have a party of our own, won't we?
It'll never work, Hedwig. Winnie will never fall for it.
Don't be so negative!
Hey, make it stop! Make it stop! I'm getting seasick!
Enough wasting time! Make way for the Trojan seahorse!
Why do you call it that?
It's named after a famous wooden horse that a king once gave his enemy. When the enemy brought it inside his city gates, the king's army leaped out and destroyed him and his entire city. I think it's a sweet little story, don't you?
screamed.
Well, it's about time. I'm going to need your help moving this thing. And as for you, make certain that clownfish doesn't escape. You've got that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it. Leave it to me. Good luck. Goodbye. How come I always get stuck with the crummy jobs? Huh. The pipsqueak looks pretty safe in there. This will be a piece of cake.
Hey, come back here, you overgrown tuna fish.
Who you calling a tuna fish?
You big coward. Tuna are the chicken of the sea, right? And you're the biggest chicken that I've ever seen. You've got about as much backbone as a jellyfish. And you're a lot stupider, too. And those teeth, don't make me laugh. I've seen bigger choppers than a sea slug.
You puny little pollywog, I'll show you! There! Nobody's gonna get away with calling me stupider than a... what was it that I was stupider than?
A jellyfish!
That's right, a jellyfish! Uh-oh, somebody's gonna be awful angry with me!
Ah, this is the place. Here, set it down here. Good. Now make yourself scarce. All right, listen up in there. You're to come jumping out when I give the signal, understood? I want the eels to coil themselves around her mouth first thing so she can't make that ear-piercing scream of hers. Got it? All right, now remember, don't move till you hear my signal.
Knowing Winnie, she'll never be able to resist that gift horse. If I don't get there in time to warn her, she'll be in trouble. There it is, up ahead. I'm just in time.
Where is everybody? Am I the first one here? I wonder what that thing is.
Winnie!
Bobo, did you leave my birthday present at home or something? Oh, well, that's okay. Just look at the size of that one over there. I wonder who it's from.
It's a trap, Winnie. Don't go anywhere near it. That present you don't want to open.
A trap? What do you mean, Bobo?
There. Ridley, wake up, you sleepyhead. The guests are going to be here any minute.
I'm exhausted, Marina. I've never had to work so hard in my whole life, and without a single fresh clam to show for it.
Ridley!
That wasn't funny.
So it's really not a present for me after all.
Well, in a way it is.
That seahorse looks so pretty. Are you sure it's stuffed with sharks and eels?
That's right. There's a whole army of them just waiting to spring the trap. With your famous curiosity, they knew it was just a matter of time before you came close, and they were going to jump out.
Well, yes, I was a bit curious, I admit it. But come on, Bobo, who in her right mind wouldn't be? A giant wooden seahorse? That's not the type of thing you see every day.
You got a point there. It is a pretty funny-looking thing, isn't it? Hey, wait a minute. Someone's swimming toward it.
Leaping lungfish. That's Prince Justin and Chauncey. We've got to stop them.
Wait!
What could this thing be? Do you think it fell off some passing ship?
No, look at the giant ribbon tied around it. It must be a birthday gift for Winnie.
That's some gift.
Well, this is turning out even better than I hoped. Why settle for that silly little seahorse when I can have the prince himself?
Do you know the story of the Trojan horse, Chauncey?
Get away from it! Swim away!
Quick, it's a trap!
How did that story go?
Hey, look there, Justin. We've got company. Bobo and Winnie.
Chauncey, I'm not sure about this. There's something fishy here.
I'd better spring the trap before these two start having second thoughts. All right, come out with that attack! Attack!
Let me go! Let me go!
That was almost too easy.
No, please! I'm too young to be fish bait! Help!
How could I have been such a fool?
We're too late!
Prince Justin!
No, stop, Winnie. It's hopeless. There's too many of them. We just end up in the same fix they are.
Moments later, at the Cave of Bubbles, the beautiful new decorations are forgotten as the three companions worry over their captured comrades.
My birthday's always a disaster. I should have known this one wouldn't be any different.
This is no time for self-pity, Winnie. We've got to think of a way to save Justin and Chauncey.
We're so outnumbered. Without some kind of secret weapon, we're stuck.
You said it. We're stuck, all right.
Ridley, what's wrong?
It's this stupid glue!
Hang on!
With all this extra sea glue lying around, someone would get himself into trouble. Okay, now pull!
Hey, maybe that's the secret weapon we need.
Come on, you two, all together now.
Excuse me, I'm having an idea here.
Here we go!
Listen up, maybe we have a secret weapon after all.
Huh? You mean the sea glue?
Yeah.
Welcome to my humble little cave. I'm so glad you could come. I'm only sorry the birthday girl herself isn't here. And of course her dear little friend Bobo. We can thank you for Bobo's absence, can't we? You let that stupid clownfish escape. Well, you're not going to be quite so fortunate, dear Dudley.
Yoo-hoo!
You? What in blazes are you doing back?
I'm warning you, you better let them go or else.
Oh, dear me, or else what?
Or else you'll be in a sticky situation. That's right, you're Seahorse. Okay, Orcus, bring it on in.
So you're returning my gift, eh? What's wrong? Didn't it fit with your color scheme?
Now, swim to the surface and join Marina.
Hi, Orcus. Is everything on schedule? Now, all I have to do is wait for the signal.
I don't know what your name is, you insufferable sea pest, but it will never work. Why don't you and your friends give up quietly now?
Not quite yet, Hedwig. We've only begun to fight.
Is that rusty old pea shooter supposed to frighten me?
I know it's not your birthday, but I couldn't resist. You see, Hedwig, since you gave me a present, I thought I'd just return the favor and give one to you.
You pathetic little polyp. Do you think that can stop me?
Maybe, maybe not. There's only one way to find out. By trying it. You ready?
I'm on pins and needles.
All right, Ridley, hit it!
Oh, there's the signal. Okay, I've got the hose in place. Are you ready, Orcus? Good. Take a big breath and let her blow.
As the young whale exhales, the air from his blowhole begins to fill the hose and travel downward towards the ocean floor.
If you don't mind my asking, haven't you forgotten something? Where's the cannonball in that cannon?
But while Hedwig mocks them, high above, Orcus continues pumping air through the hose. And as it travels down to the giant wooden seahorse, it starts building up a tremendous amount of pressure.
Looks like we're just about ready.
Oh, I hope so. Otherwise, I'll die of old age.
Stand by, Ridley. This baby's about to blow.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
We did it! We did it! You didn't say anything about sea glue, you tadpole! Get this off of me!
Say, anybody want to give me a hand?
Forget it, Dudley. You just bite it off.
Am I glad to see you
Thanks,
guys.
Winnie.
As long as you're untying people, how about me too?
Why don't you have Hedwig do it for you?
Come on, please.
So long!
And just where do you think you're going? Get me out of this! Get me out of this! Do you hear me? Come back, you little hooligans, or I'll...
What's wrong? Don't you want to stick around for a while? There, that's better. See you later.
There you are, Dudley, you fin-tailed fool! Where have you been all this time, you little white sizzling sand dance? Now look what you've done!
We seem to be kind of stuck together, don't we?
How dare you get off me, you overgrown flounder! No, wait, stop it! Stop thrashing about like that! You're only making things worse, idiot! Your breath is disgusting! You've been eating squid again, haven't you?
Happy birthday, Winnie!
Gee, thanks a lot, everybody.
The expression on Hedwig's face when she hit the wall, that was a pretty terrific birthday present in itself.
But it's not the only one. This is from me, Winnie.
And this is from me. Happy birthday. Hope you like it.
Thanks. Your pendant will look perfect on the necklace Justin gave me.
How do you know what the presents are?
I must confess, I took a peek while nobody was looking.
Winnie, I would think after our latest adventure, you would have learned to control that insatiable curiosity of yours.
They say curiosity killed the cat, not the seahorse.
You were right about those gifts. They look lovely on you.
And a 1 and a 2.
For she's a jolly good seahorse, for she's a jolly good seahorse, for she's a jolly good seahorse, which nobody can deny.
The Cave of Bubbles. It's perfect. If we decorate it with a few seashells and starfish, we can make it as beautiful as any palace ballroom.
That's the perfect solution. Winnie loves that place.
Excuse me, why is it so important whether Winnie loves the place or not?
Because it happens to be Winnie's birthday party that we're planning here, Chauncey, you old chowderhead, remember? It would be nice if she had a good time in her own party, right?
Whoops, I completely forgot. Somehow I got it into my empty head that we were making arrangements for your engagement party, Justin. Yours and Marina's.
Chauncey, why'd you have to bring that up?
Anyway, it's decided. We'll have the party tomorrow in the Cave of Bubbles, right? This meeting is adjourned.
Was it something I said?
There are some things it's better not be one.
Hey, look who's here! Batter up!
Sizzling seaweed! Oh, what's that? I'll turn him into a seafood platter! Why, if it isn't Bobo, what an unexpected surprise! Now that you are here, you must stay for dinner.
Yoo-hoo! Not so fast! Wait for me! Oh, I don't blame them for being angry. I should know by now the Prince and Marina can't be engaged until she becomes a real live human woman.
To talk about.
Oh, me and my big mouth.
Chauncey might be even more upset to know that their conversation had been overheard by one of Hedwig's minions, who now scurried off to tell his evil mistress the news.
So the little lovebirds are planning a party for that insufferable seahorse, eh? Well, well, now, isn't that sweet? Personally, I love birthday parties. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not on the guest list. But I think I'll show up at the Cave of Bubbles anyway. And of course, I'll bring a gift. One that will leave Winnie absolutely speechless. After all, we don't want her making that high-pitched screech of hers.
Boy, I'm glad I came along when I did. It's up to me to warn everyone.
Share a little laughter down here with me. Share all the wonders of the magical sea. Share a little moment, an ocean of dreams. Way down below the waves, there's so much to see. Up there on shore, you live my love and inspiration. A different world above the sea. Someday we'll find a way to end the separation. So together you and I can always be. We'll share a little laughter, just you and me. Above and below the warm and magical sea. Share a little laughter.
No, we can't have it in the kelp bed. That'll never do. After all, it's not supposed to be a picnic.
You're right, Marina. For a party like this one, we need someplace nice. A room where we can put up decorations. Something like the ballroom at the castle.
Out of the question, Your Highness. You know your mother, the Queen, hates parties. She'd never stand for it.
Besides the little problem that it's on dry land.